Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a mukbang, which I haven't filmed in a minute, nor have I ever filmed anything like this. So, if you saw my vlog 2 days ago, what?
You just confused me. You said I haven't filmed anything like this in a minute, but you're like, but I've never filmed them before in my life.
I've done like crumble cookie stuff or like little food videos, but not like a full, you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. So the setup's like super ghetto, but this is about as good as it's going to get. Obviously you guys know that this is Evie. Follow my Instagram, I'll put mine here. I'll put hers up above her head. OnlyFans link down in the description below. Good stuff there, all the good shit. So,
All the stuff.
right, we also have some questions, but there's this place in Tampa. If you're not in Tampa, then you can't go to it. But if you do ever come to Tampa or live in Tampa, you should. It's called Burger Culture, and
What?
I'm like gonna scream. How am I gonna eat this?
How are we gonna put the...
I'm literally just gonna set it. So that's my food. I got a mac and cheese burger with cheesesteak fries.
A spork.
I don't know how I'm gonna
eat
this.
with that spork, baby. I'm a little upset they got the cheese sauce on my burger, but you know, we're gonna...
Honestly, the fries are really crispy though.
What did you get on your fries?
It's Philly cheesesteak. I was gonna do mac and cheese fries, but I got the mac and cheese burger.
Yeah, you can.
So I felt like it was like overkill. Evie hasn't been here in a minute. She's out here living her best life.
Ew, it just got a really gross flavor. The pink sauce mixed with the cheese sauce and it,
Is this the pink sauce?
yeah, which is fire. It's just mayo and ketchup, but you know,
I mean,
it's still
you
fire.
did that for me. Okay, this is about to be disgusting when I pick this up. So
I'll pick mine up with you, so you don't feel left out.
let me pull this up.
Oh god,
Okay, that.
this is nothing compared to
My
yours.
nails.
I can taste the Mark Anthony hair product on my hands.
Oh my god. Wait, this is actually so fucking good.
I have it all
This is
over.
disgusting, but so good.
Yeah.
How
much did it end up costing? How much
It was
damage?
it was $36 for Philly cheesesteak fries, cheese fries, a cheeseburger, and then this burger. I'm really Trisha Paytasing it up in here.
That looks so...
burger. And it has bacon on it.
Mine does?
No, it has bacon, potato sticks, if you guys know what those are. And then
Oh
it
my
has mac and cheese, pink sauce, a burger patty in there somewhere.
I literally could not.
What do you mean? That's why I got us towels, babes. Nice towels.
They give me like this ratchet stringy ripped falling apart.
Sorry.
Well, that's
Honestly,
what my mouth is for.
So far on the food,
Fire.
so good. I would say it was a good experience for me because there's like a food truck. There's 2 locations. She went to the International Mall location. Not good.
Go. Lou and I paid the same price.
Yeah, I just didn't get drinks.
And we didn't get cheese fries or loaded fries. We didn't get
Really?
that burger that you got. Like,
This shit looks like those photos.
exactly. Like, we did
I
not
will
get
insert
that.
photos as well of like what the food advertised as and then what it does look like.
Why do you say that, but then you never insert the photos?
I do sometimes.
I was watching a video the other day. You're like, I might if I'm feeling up to it. And you're like, and then nothing's there. I was like, damn, I really wanted to see that.
So all in all, I would go. I mean, it is just like clickbaity food, but
But
it's so fucking good. Like, I would rather have this than like
this is when like someone's like, America has obesity problems.
This is the obesity problem.
I think I just got cheese in my hair.
Oh my god, so good.
I just can't stop eating these fries.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the first question.
Oh yeah.
Should I say who they're from?
Yeah.
Well, we know, everyone on my channel knows who this is. This one's from Amanda. Love you so much, Amanda.
Illy.
Yeah, this one's more geared towards you. Is it hard for her to be sober while living with non-sober people? And why did she choose to be sober?
Yes, times 100.
To
because
living with
one
people?
person partakes in my biggest vice, and then one person partakes in the one that damaged me the most. So it's like yeah, it was very hard, and it's a little bit lonely because I'm like the only one that stays in on a Saturday or a Friday, and
right.
But like it's also not that lonely.
So, do you feel like it's like changed mine and your social dynamic because I'm always out drinking?
Oh my god, not our like relationship, but our social dynamic was entirely going out.
Right, and obviously that's like all that they've seen of us.
Exactly. So like it's not, I don't think it's changed our relationship dynamic at all. Like we still have the same relationship. But
I feel like if anything it's gotten better.
Exactly.
Personally.
I'm like have a more clear mind and like
right.
I think I respect boundaries and like relationships better. I mean, it's kind of
I feel like
positively impacted every aspect of my life, literally.
Right.
Like every aspect. So
I
did it because it was time.
Right.
Like
you just felt like it was the right move.
it was definitely the right move at the right time. I was just not making the best decisions, and it, you know, when something has a certain kind of grip on your life, you like have to let it go.
Right.
And if you don't, then it will have the full grip on your life for a much longer time. So I like to be in control. It's a control thing, baby. The fact that I can only eat these fries because they're so good, and I like forgot about the burger.
I just cannot with the fact that it's great. I just have to put hot sauce on anything. So it's not like a burger culture thing. It's like a me thing.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah. Okay, so next question. I'm not gonna put
But wait, how does it affect you? Do you think it's changed? Do you, like, I mean, I miss going out more than anything.
I mean, I think ultimately, like, it's changed because, like, that's just, like, so much, like, what we did. Even, like, the photo that I put up on my story for asking the questions was me and Evie was holding, like, a giant bottle of wine, and, like, we were in the ocean.
It's like, go big or go home for me.
It's like...
I went home.
Yeah, you did go home. I don't know, I just feel like ultimately it did change, like, the social dynamic, but I think ultimately, and I've said this to her before, like, I feel like I'm, like, friends with the girl again that, like, I met 8 years ago, like, when we were in high school, even though she wasn't sober then.
Even though that girl was blacked out in a field somewhere.
True, but it was, like, there was, like, a different,
obviously,
like, spark to you.
Not
and I
in
feel
school,
like
though.
over
like,
years and taking it that far time and time again, it, like, wore on you. And also just, like, the perspective of knowing that something has a hold on you like that. Definitely. I just feel like I don't really think it's impacted bad. And also, not to mention, before you fully went sober, we weren't even going out that much together. Like, me and Victoria were constantly going out, constantly doing things, and you were so focused on, like, work.
Yeah.
And that aspect of it, it's not even like we...
Yeah.
Like, we're going out and it was, like, cold turkey, so it really wasn't that difficult of an adjustment for me.
Yeah, no,
It was
like,
more just, like, altering the
focusing...
way that I invite you to things. And, like, altering the activities that, like, we do together.
Absolutely. I was, like, more focused on, like, positive things. Like,
100%.
not that going out's not a positive thing, but, like, positive things for me. Right. Because it was always so negative for me. I was focusing on relationships and work and school.
100%.
Not really school. I don't know why I said that. Focusing on how the fuck I'm gonna pay for school.
Big moon. Can't relate, but I know it's, like, a concern for a lot of people out there.
Hashtag student debt.
Okay.
Next question.
There's questions fun. I'm not gonna out the person that asked us.
Okay. Will you out it to me?
Yeah, I'll just leave. Have we ever hooked up with the same person? This is about the spiciest question we're gonna get here.
Have we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fully.
Yep.
But nothing crazy.
No, nothing crazy.
No.
That was also during the
crazy
time of my life. Yeah.
Right. And also when I was going a lot, like a crazy day for me now is like getting drunk at brunch with like mimosas, not like
Falling off
blacking
the
out in the middle of Ebor, like passing out with like a homeless man and like getting rides home from like strangers.
Complete strangers, yeah.
Right. Just
can't
because you
wait
have
for
a
our-
Jaguar doesn't mean that
It's
you're
safe to get
a
in.
safe person to get with.
Yeah. We've learned a lot over the
So
last
much.
few years. I've eaten
And you've been
all
so
my fries.
blessed.
Okay, all my fries are gone.
So good.
Okay.
Okay.
That's as much as we're gonna elaborate on that one.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, these are two questions in one. That was confusing. I'll put her username on the screen. She's like the sweetest subscriber. I'm obsessed with you. How did y'all meet?
Cosmetology.
Yeah, we were in cosmetology
I remember
school
the
together.
day. I remember the moment I locked
I
eyes
fucking
with you
hate
for the
her.
first time. Tie-dye
hated
t-shirt. Chill out tie-dye t-shirt, okay? I think you wore it every Thursday. Okay. But
I had like several variations of the same tie-dye t-shirt. I was unwell. And was also like fat and like a boy.
it's a much different time.
Uh-huh. No, but she like came walking in late and the whole class was like held up because of her. And she came walking in wearing like a little skirt and these wedges and like this top and like I was like, who the fuck is this bitch that's holding up the whole goddamn class walking into fucking where was the school even at? It was some bum ass
It
town
was in the
New
middle
York.
of nowhere.
It was like I don't even know if I can
No.
if I can find the name.
Oh my
But it's literally the middle of nowhere. Like there was nothing around for like 30
That's why I
minutes.
was late, bro. I was getting my permit that day.
Yeah, well, it was fucking
And I'm the
annoying.
main character. Damn right the whole class waits for me.
And then the first time we ever hung out, I went to prom with her.
I hate this
She
story.
didn't have a date. And so she thought she would just invite the one guy at the time in the class. And I went with her and then we got drunk in her backyard. And
Also in the middle of
nowhere. Uh-huh. And there was like hay bales around, the whole thing. We got like blackout and I like met your mom for the first time. And then after that, everyone was obsessed with me because I just got so sloshed. I was the entertainment of the night.
Yeah.
So everyone kept inviting me back to parties. And then we just kind of
Never
became
stopped.
friends.
Yeah, never
Yeah, it was
stopped
crazy.
from there. This is so messy, but like the messier, the more delicious it tastes. And like the burger is like slightly charred. So it's got a little crunch to it. So fucking good.
The bacon could be crispier on my burger. I took a little knot, but agreed, the burger a little bit char is good. And the buns are good. I thought
The
that the
buns are
buns
also
were not
charred.
going to be good.
Yeah. I feel it's a little soggy, I will say, but that's because of all the shit that I got put on it.
Same. But honestly, the mac and cheeseburger is so good. Like, totally I wouldn't get it again because, like, I'm not going to be a frequent flyer of this place. But, totally recommend it.
I ate this less than a week ago. So, hashtag frequent flyer.
But,
And I also got a gym membership last night, so nice timing.
yeah, I went to the gym for the first time in a long time yesterday. But, also, she has been begging me to go to the... She's been wanting to go to this place for
Literally.
so long. When I brought it up to her and I showed it to her, I honestly would go here again, more likely that I would go just for fries. And that's the truth on that one.
Just for fries?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Like, I would go and just get like a big order of like loaded fries without a burger.
I went to town on those fries.
So good.
Another
And the
question.
next question is, who is the one that likes kids more?
I feel like me.
Definitely you.
Yeah. I feel
100% you.
I'm-
Which is funny because I feel like you weren't always like that.
No, there's definitely a time where I'm like, I'm never getting married. I'm never having kids. And
Right.
Like, me. Just
I'm-
me. And then like something switched up.
I'm very much like,
Now I
I'm
like
getting married but no kids.
I want kids so bad.
Really?
And I don't necessarily want to get married. I don't need to get married. I would get married
Okay.
depending on the person and whatever, you know.
Like
Love
situation.
or whatever. Yeah, exactly. So like I would have kids before I would get married. or I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't have a preference.
Right, but you want kids.
I want kids for absolute positive.
How many kids do you want?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Okay, wow. She wants like
twins.
A family.
Yeah, I want twins. I want.
So you're gonna do IVF so you can control if you have twins?
Yeah, I want twin boys for sure.
Oh, twin boys.
And then a little girl, so that like she has 2 big brothers.
Okay.
Because I feel like that dynamic is like a good protective one to have.
In case like one big brother's like a douchebag, so like the second one.
Because we all know that you always have at least one big brother that's a douchebag.
True.
Shout out to my one big brother that's a douchebag.
Shout out to me being the big sibling that is the douchebag.
Yeah. Yeah. So like kids.
I love that.
You don't want any kids? No. No. I feel.
I just
they really
like,
limit your ability to like move around the earth and like be
literally going to the store is like a fucking limitation.
Yeah, and financial limitation as well. Like, sorry, mom, I'll get you that $100,000 shortly.
Yeah, I just like can't. I don't know. I just feel like and even like legally getting married isn't a must for me. I just really would want a celebration and ceremony of the love, but the legal constitution of it like isn't necessary.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Other than like
taxes and like health insurance.
And like, yeah.
Oh, and like money.
I'm just kidding.
That one like really took me a second.
Yeah, I'm just shook that like that was like the first thing like.
So actually, just take that back. I will be getting legally married. Okay, and then honestly, this is the last question, which is kind of good because I'm like slowly getting like the meat sweats or something. I don't know what's going on.
I told you what happens when you eat this shit.
Yeah.
The meat sweats.
No,
bro.
like actually. What is a secret about yourself you've never told anyone?
Why the fuck would I
air it out
on
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know if I have one that's PG, like enough to not get demonetized and like not completely destroy my life. Like.
A secret I've never told YouTube maybe would be better.
Okay.
Because like we can rephrase, like not something you haven't told anybody, but something that like
YouTube put out on the internet
doesn't know. Let me think of something that is like appropriate enough, but like juicy enough.
Yeah. What?
Just a little secret. My ex.
Just a juicy little secret. My ex-boyfriend.
I cannot put that in there.
Why? I don't even know, bro. I have to put a lot of thought into this.
Right. That's a really heavy one. My cat's just tormenting yours.
My cat's just a bitch.
Yeah, Puma's trying to be nice today, and your cat fully was like hissing at her and like freaking out. I was like, Puma, I'm sorry.
I can't eat anymore.
It's like a lot of food.
You're like not even doing that.
Bitch, I swear I've been eating so much of this, but this burger was...
you also had like a big old juicy burger full of mac and stuff. That is pretty heavy.
And it was like hanging over the sides. I need to order 7 gallons of water.
Yeah.
And also like a detox and also a waist trainer.
I need to order a personal trainer.
You have one at 3 a.m.
That's true. Shout out to Malik.
So you signed up last night?
Yeah.
What's your journey with the gym?
It was $8.
That's so inexpensive.
I know. My journey with the gym is that I'm gonna go and walk on a treadmill for 30 minutes.
That's awesome though. That's like a really good start to like where you want to be, you know?
I guess.
Well,
where I want to be is on a table, getting my body done for me with no effort.
I would say
a lot of effort, but
I would say something like, oh my god, don't do that, but I can't, so.
You could, but
yeah, big ol' hypocrite.
No, right?
Someone just commented on my YouTube saying that they just went to Dr. Mendieta and they wish that they had seen my video before they went.
Tea, sis.
Right?
Wait, why? Because of how
how painful it is and how bad the like bootleg fucking experience it is.
How bootleg it was.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I get DMs like that all the time from girls. They're like, I saw your video, like I just got surgery from him, and like I've like had such a bad experience, and like I've had so many issues, and it's so insane that someone like that is like still permitted to like practice. Look
I'm
at
about
this.
to die.
This is still like.
I ate it all almost.
That's like the patty was so big.
I didn't eat the last bun because carbs.
But hopefully there'll be more vlogs and stuff where we'll be doing like
sober activities.
Yeah, because
like what? Throw down a sober activity.
yeah, give some recommendations below of sober activities that aren't fucking lame.
And aren't $5,000. Like yes, we can go to Top Golf.
No, that's not even sober.
Oh.
I would be getting
I've
drunk
never
there.
been, so
I would be drunk at Top Golf. And then it's just like that's not fun for you. So it's like a mutual sober thing. Like we can go to a park. So let us know sober activities down below, and if you're in Tampa and you're like trying to like try local places, Burger Culture is so good. I'll leave their Instagram down below. Definitely like something to try, but if you're coming to Tampa to like be out on the beach and be sexy, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But if you're coming to Tampa and have the time and energy to do it, I would.
yeah.
And also Instagrams down below, hers, everything. And then OnlyFans as well. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in 2 days because we're participating in
Vlogmas.
Bellamas.
Ooh. Even better.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, losers.
We love
Just
that.
kidding.